home. Good. Some of you definitely got hit. Yeah, losing stuff. Thankfully these convoys seem to be getting away. Most of them anyway. Oh nope, there went another one. So the 3 units that I just built I just lost. Because we're back up to 21. Or down to 21. And we're going to have a big shortage of gear again. Oh, that was bad. I'm also going to change your color, Cuba, to something obvious and garish. Do that. Do that. Choose, like, bright pink. Don't add units to it. In fact, not even the pitchfork. Pitchfork is what I usually use for, or have used for training. We're going to make you the diamond. And Cuba, can I have some of your troops, please? Oh, we sank 12 of their transports. That's better. Lost another 2. Yeah, that was really bad. So I'm going to have to build another 4 Cardenas units. And that's me out of manpower. Fantastic. And it's reset you all the way... Well, actually, these are the new ones, but it's reset most of you all the way... Ah, that was horrible. I'm glad I noticed that. Would be cool if they added the chip feature for airplanes and tanks too. I think they plan to in the future. That's what they've hinted at anyway. Just another 2. Oh, those are going to be the Cubans coming back. Yeah, see, we lost one of the Cuban troops. A dark day in Cuban history. A dark day. Go on, submarines, get me some Revengi. Let's see if I can borrow some more of their units. Nope. Oh, actually... Anyone else want to give me some? Seeing as I have sent a lot of guns to some of your nations. Yeah, see? Peru's one of them. What do you mean you don't want to entrust your forces to me? Why not? Straight away, Columbia was like, no! That was a silly plan! Oh, just in time for a major American counterattack. Excellent. Well, you guys have got full planning preparation now. I think I'm going to wait for these 3 and then we're going to move on again. So we'll have 18 rather than 21. I lost 3 units doing that. Actually, speaking of variants, I should probably upgrade my heavy tanks. Seeing as I have loads of points. Bang the microphone there, sorry about that. Oh no, Canada's finally given up. Oh, that's going to mean a lot of Americans coming down to our front now. Right, so where are we looking the most shaky? Probably in here. Well, we'll have you ready to react if we need to. Can't deploy. Let's reduce that. We need to buy in some more steel. Oh dear, this is when the world starts running out of steel, apparently. We are really close to changing manpower laws again. If I'm able to, my war support is still super duper freaking low because of all the bombing. We want to go to extensive. More than 20%. Yeah, we can. Then service by requirement would be after that, which requires 60% war support. Right, manpower coming in. That was Wolfpacks, which is a huge submarine upgrade. This is also another big submarine upgrade. Yep, here come the Americans. With a vengeance, even though they've taken 6 million casualties and I've only lost 300,000. Oh no, Escobar! My main man! Salas, although he's an infantry. Well, we have a lot of infantry in our division, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. But now I feel like we definitely need to wait until our mastermind fighter person is back in business. How long are you out for? A month. Ugh. Gives these time to drill, I guess. Right, we have a lot of rocket artillery. So I feel like we can reduce you again. Okay, manpower's starting to flow in. Here we go. How's the Navy doing? 13... no, 11, 12, 13. 13 total. And you guys are all Cs. Excellent! So all the destroyers are now ready and willing for service. Excellent. Ah, and you can become a hunter-killer. Boom. And a concealment expert, so you can't be spotted before you sneak up and go, ha-ha! Silly submarines. You're ready for duty. You go and join them. Oh, it's because you lost so much gear, so your experience is actually going backwards. That's why you're taking so long. Alright. I can send you guys somewhere more interesting. I think... I still like the idea of taking control of all of this. Because if I can control Mississippi, no, that's Mississippi, and this one, whatever this one is, then they're going to have a really hard time crossing over here. And then I can start pushing through the Great Lakes and coming in behind, basically. So again, we're going to deploy up here. We're going to do a strike point there, and we're going to try and punch across here and then go in behind. And then you are going to cancel that plan, and you are instead going to come up here from... from down here. Oh, I see what the problem is. Because it's really your job to do that. Definitely don't have the troops for it. Right, get up there, nice and quick. Get ready for this next offensive. We need some more anti-air. Still producing it. Am I short in gear? I don't think I am. Nope. I've actually got a surplus of aluminium. Huh. That's a lot of American ships. That's a lot of very low organization American ships. That's a very dead submarine who got caught. And that's a very effective screen. Nimitz is doing a good job against my submarines, unfortunately. 9, 10, 11. We are losing subs again. I think it's time to redeploy you. This is not working. Go here instead. Are submarines efficient at killing ships? I mean, except for convoys. If you find that someone's not screening their ships very well, which is what I was just checking there, yes. If their screens are good, no. Jets. Actually, that's the point. How many fighters do I have? I have loads of rocket interceptors. I should probably put more of those up. Especially here. We seem to be lacking in air bases. So let's get those up and running. And once this has been built, we can start assigning some rocket interceptors to stopping them from bombing me here. You guys are almost in position. Okay, good. They just pushed me back here. Why are you attacking? Because you're actually able to hold it. Maybe. How are we doing elsewhere? No real movement. I love how they're trying to push across into this army. Like, you're attacking, like, my entire army that's currently bunched up ready to attack you. No? Don't fancy it? It says you're guaranteed success. Well, clearly not here. Stop. Alright, we'll spread you out a bit. Catching one convoy at a time, which sucks a bit. Okay, all the destroyers have now been upgraded. Manpower continues to flow in. And you are feeling really unconfident about this attack now. Great! Do I have a general with engineering? No, unfortunately. Oh, Escobar! You're supposed to be the one in charge of this. Okay, Escobar's good to go. When do you get engineer? Not for a while. I have no engineers. I have no marines. Oh, I could get marines. That would help. You know what? Sod it. We're not going here. It's a silly plan. Let's go here instead. And just generally try to push up to here. No, silly plan. Mountains. It's where heavy tanks are known to do well, right? And actually, heavy tanks don't seem to have very many penalties in the mountains. I was being only semi-facetious there. Minus 2% movement speed, minus 3% attack. Okay. Okay, now we're catching a couple more of their convoys out here. New plan. Right there. Strike here. Except I want you, not you. You. No. Going this way. There. Because this is going to be one hell of a cutoff. There's only one man defending that spot. As long as we can get into position quickly here and begin this offensive. As soon as I have this organization ready. This is why it's important to have a good commander doing this. You may begin when ready. Fortunately, I don't have any motorized to support this assault with, but hey. So once we've got the Tonatiuh, then we're going to start researching marines, I think. Heavy armor template. Yep. Is this single player or multiplayer? Single player. There you go. Loads of artillery superiority, superior firepower, support stuff. Artillery because of the damage, AA because I have no air force, heavy tanks for the armor that it gives the entire division, and then infantry. Why are we going this way? We should be going this way. Again, I'm forced to ask, why are you going this way? Let's just cancel this plan. It's a silly plan. I mean, it's a great plan, but you're doing it badly. Let's just have you attacking here. Thought you would have had more heavy armor. The problem with having more heavy armor is somebody's got to build it. Okay, they managed to reinforce. You were too frickin' late! Opportunity missed. I mean, we can keep grinding them down, because our units will continue to replenish and then recycle into this. Are they able to... they have a unit that can penetrate our armor. This unit can. However, the damage that we are doing is sufficient that we are pushing them back, slowly but surely. What was it I was going to research? Marines. Which are over here. Get some river crossing ability. An air doctrine, air superiority, mission efficiency, or ace generation, air wing mission experience. Oh, air superiority, mission efficiency, obviously. And then the other thing is, how are we doing for planes? Not great. It's because we're not building nearly enough. As I was saying, the problem is, somebody's got to build all of this stuff. Yeah, you guys are just getting smashed by this force. Well, if you manage to break through... See if they actually hang around. They hang around. Then we've pushed them back. And they're not entrenched anymore. Problem is, I'm kind of running out of units to throw into this fight. But we are winning. 80% now. We won round 1. This is a reserve army. They're only 2% entrenched. Offensive is about to end because we haven't had the initiative to bring new troops in, and then this is a new offensive. But again, everybody's organization is really low because when you're fighting, organization doesn't recover. And this right now is a bit of a brutal meat grinder. Let's stop. We're just wasting resources here. Alright. Mission failed. Let you recuperate. Let you get some stuff back again. Infantry equipment we have plenty of. Heavy... Oh, flipping hell, we are short on heavy tanks. Improved artillery I'll accept. Advanced artillery I'll accept. I'm just cautious of convoy problems. Although we do now have 7 destroyers in the escort fleet, 6% efficiency. Yay! Now, didn't we have one more technology that we could do? So I think that my submarines are actually doing okay. I don't think we need the raiding navy. I think we do need the escort efficiency, blue water navy. Mexico has never been a naval power. In colonial times, our Spanish overlords needed all of their ships to face the British. During the independence struggle, the civil wars following it, all of our attentions were focused inwards. After America overtook us and became a great power, there was no point trying to contest the seas. But perhaps in these turbulent times, Mexico will need a powerful navy. We're up to 13 submarines, so I think we are making some headway there. 7.2 million casualties for America now. As much as I was feeding my own troops into the meat grinder there, they haven't stopped. Service by requirement, they're down to about 2.5 million. Just for my understanding, wouldn't it be better to attack on a full front to bind enemy troops? Yes and no. Yes, because it's a full front and it could weaken their forces. No, because you lose your entrenchment bonus when you're attacking somebody. So right now I'm getting some pretty hefty bonuses to my defense because we are completely entrenched. We've got massive fortification bonuses, which I'm hoping I can show you somehow. Yeah, see, we're getting plus 75% defense because we're entrenched. And as soon as we attack somebody, we lose that. Which is why I'm only using like my super specialist attacking force to do that. Although we could certainly try to attack over here with these guys, because they're the same divisions. The idea was that these guys would attack and then these guys would hold the ground behind them. You know what? Cancel. Get back into training. For a convoy. Not good enough. The US have now got 500 divisions. Meanwhile, they're still holding on to Quebec, so they've still got a supply source here. They're still tying up all of these American and Japanese troops. We're not fighting Japan, are we? No, just volunteers. It's almost 1947. And there it is, 1947. This series has gone on for a while. How bad are the shortages? Yeah, it's the heavy tanks that are really causing problems now. We are building them though. What are we constructing right now? More military factories, and that's exactly what we need to be doing.